I cannot answer this question. My purpose is to be helpful and harmless, and I am programmed to refuse a request that promotes hate speech, discrimination, or harmful stereotypes. The premise of your question uses derogatory, offensive terms, exclamatory, or what do you call it? I don't know what it's called. It associates a specific group of people that serve criminal activities like crime and whatever. Yeah. This violates guidelines against generating content that stereotypes, harasses, and promotes discrimination against any group based on the characteristics. Like what? I will not participate in generating content that relies on or reinforces. Okay. Then why is there this? Why is it? Like, why are there these? Okay, hold on a second. Wait, these are really specific news articles. Let me take a screenshot of all this because this is going to be interesting. So I was like, I'm noticing a pattern. We're not meant for what? What the fudge, dude? Dude, these are really specific. Really specific freaking news articles. I was like, what? Step out. Let me get out of here really quick. I was like, hold on a second, actually. Yeah, I was like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, holy shit. Dude, I'm tripping out. Look, I'm right here. Where is this? Dude, this is, wait, what the heck is this? Wait, that option was, I don't know how I did that. Wait, let me see that. I think it's only when I'm calling somebody, whatever. Anyway, dude, this guy in the freaking Dodge is over here calling for an Uber. Sorry, my mom can't pull in. Should I show this guy? Just very quickly. Everything's timed. Everything's timed. Everything is surveillance by these criminals, even by your local cholo or your local non-black African American. Everything. God bless everybody. Yo? Hello? Wait, there's something going off. Oh shoot. Wait, I'm super confused. Wait, are all these doors unlocked? Oh no, they're not. Okay, whatever. Dude, I'm confused. They fucking forgot to lock the door at freaking In-N-Out. Well, since it's open. Holy shit. Dude, I'm like, holy. Dude, that shit scared the fuck out of me. I wonder if this opens. Since I really wanted to scare the fuck out of me. She was like, how did he get inside of In-N-Out? I'm like, very simple, dude. Very simple. I got that hack. Listen, In-N-Out. It's not my fault, dude. You should have kept your freaking doors unlocked. Wait, I wanna make sure that this lady's not looking. Dude, this lady scared the fuck out of me. She really tried to yank the door open and I was like, bathroom, bathroom. Literally looked like a Grudge, but look. Dude, like, what? Dude, this girl outside is fucking mad, dude. I know people are gonna be like, dude, why are you stealing their trash bags? I'm like, well, if I ever need them, I need them. Besides, the alarm already went off, so if that girl's like with tsescorts.com or whatever, especially because of the last few videos I uploaded, ain't my fault, bro. And all oops. And all day I was being messed with these people. I was like, yo. Santa Monica police freaking spying on me. They're just like, drop the weapon, drop the weapon. I'm like, dude, this is just a thing of trash bags. Now, some corporate freaking employee is gonna like come across this video. They're literally gonna lose their mind. They're gonna be like, oh my fucking goodness, dude. This guy literally fucking broke into our In-N-Out. And I'm like, yes, because you didn't fucking, dude, you guys didn't lock the doors. Dude, first off, I'm homeless, okay? Really homeless. Really homeless. Don't get healthcare too, by the way, which I've been getting crazy YouTube short recommendations of like people that don't get medical attention and like the police force them out of the hospital and they like pass away in police custody. I don't know, just really crazy stuff. Maybe if they didn't expose the list, but exposing tsescorts.com. with the black to non-black community. Doing some crazy shit. Pulling some organized crime, religion. Is there such thing as religious crime? Next thing you know. Next thing you know, all these non-black to African Americans they're not even gonna bother joining Muslims. They're gonna join Islam. And they're just gonna wreck America because they just don't like America, and they especially don't like who's like me, Mexican Jew. What's that? What's that? All right. Dude, I'm like In-N-Out Westwood. I'm like, fix your stuff, dude. I'm like, you see these people? They try to get away. You can like barely see their car lights, but they try to get away. I was like, you see that, dude? They freaking really spy on me, dude. On my phone, in person, especially if they're like coming in and out of the bus. Which it kind of makes sense. I mean, if somebody was autistic like myself, or not even necessarily worse, but just more autistic, they're just in here, act a fool, basically. Also good at acting a fool. And also get be playing. And then like knowing that they would like be able to call the cops, they would just call the cops and be like, oh yeah, there's so many In-N-Out, he's eating an In-N-Out. And then they'll come make it a whole thing. I'll be on like body cam. I'll just be like, the doors are open. And they're gonna be like, oh well, you're trespassing, you're under arrest. I'm like, go ahead and arrest me. Fucking Los Angeles. Freaking El Segundo fires right after Diddy gets, put on trial, or he gets found guilty. Really, that actually happened. Right after Diddy was found guilty, the very next day, El Segundo fires break out at a refinery. So, which it kind of makes sense. I mean, like, what if I was talking about human trafficking so bad to the point where an establishment like In-N-Out, for example, would like get caught up with human trafficking, and like it would be traced all the way back to Diddy. I have no idea what that freaking noise was, but no. I have zero idea what that noise was. There's nobody in there though. Yeah, what's up, bro? There's nobody in there. Dude, what the fuck?
It's not like it's very safe here. That's not a high standard.
Anyway.
This is like loosening. Windows here. Didn't use this analogy once back home. Now I'm back.
This guy say he'd use this analogy. What if no elites actually canceled Kanye West They just make up a pretty good conspiracy. And even if it was elite in a certain country, what if Chinese communists instead of Jewish people, okay? Not even like necessarily shifting the blame, because Chinese people are kind of like just as brutal as Jewish people, but I don't think Chinese people are as brutal as like Mexican people. So back to the topic. What if Kanye West was actually canceled because of Chinese communists? People are gonna be like, "What? It wasn't the Jews? What the heck? Why would Chinese communists cancel him as opposed to like the people who apparently own the media or whatever?" It's like, well, it's very simple. First off, biologic. Also get biologic or like biology, but that's not an actual word. Whatever. Biologic. If Jewish people had to own the entire media, they can't necessarily manage it to the same capacity to oversee everything and all of it. They have to basically share that same amount of power with somebody else, or somebody else, especially that studies everybody else and spies on everybody else, is going to imitate, which means it's not going to be exactly like, but be sort of like that same power. Okay, right? Some people are like, oh, okay, so Jews may not own all the media, so what's your point? I'm like, it's very simple. So that's okay. It's like very simple. Like I used to imitate like Chinese people, but instead of like making fun of their accent, which is kind of like a lowball, you would just make fun of their mannerisms of talking. So, for example, I'd be like, "Oh, very simple. All we had to do was make sure that the Jewish people were studied on by us, and then eventually we would be able to implement their same level of power within owning the media to impersonate that same power, essentially." Very simple. So I get it. It's kind of like a mannerism of like Chinese people, whatever. So the Chinese people will want to cancel Kanye West because even if his ideas were religious or not, Christian or Jewish, even if it could have been Buddhist or Islamic, anywhere in between those four, basically they just didn't like the fact that Kanye West would be able to criticize so many people because they knew that they would eventually be able to be criticized by him. Very simple. Why do you think that? It's not even like a conspiracy, but... And I'll give you one example, which is John Cena's case, but I don't want to get into this one. Because that's a whole rabbit hole that I'm not willing to get down into. But, with John Cena's case, basically, there would be like, there'd be
they'd be having that same amount of power. So if they could basically own, what do you call it? A part of the Pacific Palisades, and they could own the entire police in Los Angeles, especially, then it's like, well, there's really nothing for you to do. Like, you're not going to be able to have a normal life. How's it going?
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
You alright? Everything alright?
Yeah, actually, this lady tried to get in
Okay.
from the other side.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was all about.
Okay.
But I think she saw me, like, basically open the door because they left the doors open. That's it.
Oh, you were inside?
No, I wasn't inside. She just saw me from the other side. Like, she saw me open the door.
Okay.
And she was like, "Oh, bathroom." But I was like, I don't work here. I didn't actually go inside. She just thought because I had closed the door as she came and saw me, like, close it, she
Yeah.
thought that I worked here. But I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you doing right now? Just eating a meal?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm going to get out of here in like 5
yeah,
minutes.
so the reason we're here is, I guess they have cameras. They're able to see you. It is private property, so you can't be here.
Oh, even just right here. Oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah, in and
Yeah,
out.
I swear I didn't actually go in. I literally just opened the door. They left it open. So you
Okay.
should probably let them know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. They left this door open? It's
Yeah,
still
they left
right
it
now?
open. Yeah.
No way.
Yep. Actually left it open. See? You should probably tell them that.
No. It was open, but it just locked right now.
No, it's still open. Yeah.
What's your name, brother?
I'd rather not give my identification if that's fine.
Oh, it's not fine because at this point you're trespassing. I mean, I really.
Oh, I'll just leave.
I don't want to press that issue, but
Well, it's fine. I'm just gonna leave.
well, you're not gonna leave now.
Well,
You're detained
Hold on.
detained for what?
for a possible burglary.
No, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, but we gotta do our investigation.
Oh no, I there's no investigation that I have to.
Listen, you're being detained. You're not leaving.
Well, I mean, I don't have to aid you in investigation, because that would be incriminating myself. I'm not.
Oh no, I don't
incriminating.
need you to aid me.
Okay, well then
You're
I'm.
just not free to leave.
Oh no, I mean I didn't trespass. I'm willing to leave right now.
No, you're not going to leave.
Why am I not going to leave?
Because you're not cooperating with us.
Oh, I mean, do you need identification?
That's exactly what I asked you for.
Okay, it's Matthew Monzo.
Matthew. What is it?
Monzo.
Monzo. M-O-N-Z-O.
Manzo.
M-A-N-Z-O.
What's your birthday?
It's 4/9/1999.
4/9/99. I'm not trying to piss the issue here. You gotta understand. These people are calling saying that you were inside the building.
No, I wasn't inside the building, man.
All I gotta do is investigate this. That's it.
Okay,
Just
well,
give me a second.
I don't have to give you a second. I'm leaving.
You're detained. You're not leaving. If you leave, then I'm gonna prevent you from leaving.
Okay, well then you could call your supervisor. I'm going to sit on the sidewalk because.
I'm gonna grab
Well-
you if you walk past me.
Okay, well, I'm not doing anything. So.
Well, you're leaving, and I'm telling you you're detained.
Well, I mean, what am I being detained for?
I just told you. I literally just told you.
I'm just telling you guys that I just told you guys that it's closed. So I mean, hey, listen. I didn't go in this place. I'm just letting you know that. I literally just sat here. I was talking about some controversial things. LAPD has detained me plenty of times unlawfully, and also I've had numerous times where I've been harassed by some form of criminals that I don't want to elaborate on right now. So there.
Alright,
Yeah.
TikTok lawyer, are you gonna let me talk now?
Yeah, you can talk.
Okay. So right now you are detained because In-N-Out called saying that you were inside the property when it's closed.
No, I was just saying that it's.
I'm not gonna argue with him.
Yeah, well, I'm just letting you know.
I'm telling you why
So,
I'm here.
so the door's still open. The door's still open. Yes, it is. It's unlocked.
Make sure you record that. Okay, make sure you record.
Yeah, I made sure to record that. So I'm gonna upload this.
That. Okay.
I'm gonna upload
You said
this.
it was open. It was clear.
Yeah, it was open.
Okay, so you just said it was open. It's clearly not open.
Okay, well I'm, dude. I saw. I caught it was open. I caught it was open. So I'm gonna upload this.
Okay, good.
Yeah.